So they kind of look like a poo. I'm not gonna lie. However, this is what I mean about a designer bag being pretty yet practical. Being able to wash it in the sink. When you're a mum of 3, it'd be like that. Using power tools for the first time, it was quite invigorating. It makes you feel very powerful and keep out of reach of children, of course, including myself. Why not pull out the boat and do something different? Can we just take a moment to experience my super healthy brunch right now? We have broccoli bread with vegan butter, with a slice of cheese, with avocado, with plenty of cracked pepper. See, you can tell how hungry I am. Plenty of cracked pepper and 2 very circular booby-like eggs. And yeah, maybe I have some kind of psychological thing going on here, but they do look like enlarged nippled boobies. But I like my eggs circular. I don't know why. It affects the flavour. Don't question it. But anyway. Hello lovelies and welcome to another busy morning at Cuzzer Bakes. And I didn't get time to have a proper breakfast this morning, so I'm enjoying a little brunch instead. Oh, and the little one is after me, but look at this yolk. It is so gooey. Oh. And please do let me know if, please do let me know if you enjoy seeing what I eat throughout the day. But I'm such a foodie, I really enjoy watching what people eat. Like, it inspires me, it gives me ideas, it gives me life. Anyway, so plan of action for this vlog is I'm feeling a little spendy, but only because I've been given a very nice incentive by Witchery. So they do these rewards, so when you spend, obviously you get little $10 rewards here, or if you're in like a bronze or silver or gold tier, you get certain bonuses throughout the year. So I have a bit of money in my little silver tier account there, so I thought I would go in store and check out and see what's there, and maybe, he's very talkative this morning. And maybe check out a few other stores also. Now, I've had a bit of a self-care morning, so I have fake tanned, which you probably can't tell, and I'm actually looking to get an updated fake tan because the one I use is very mild and I feel like I need to go a bit more richer. I have my heatless waves in, just setting my hair. I've done a hair mask this morning. I haven't new faced yet, so if I get time I might do that before we head off. Otherwise I'll do it tonight. And yeah, oh, also after a bit of shopping there is another part of the vlog which is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be exciting or a complete disaster. I am doing a bit of DIY again, folks. So you may have seen in another video of mine, I will link it up above, my DIY clothes rail that I got from Canada actually at a very nice price. So I built that myself and it turned out okay. So I'm hoping my second venture into DIY will be just as successful, but basically I am building the children a cubby house. Now, it actually involves power tools, which I am not experienced in at all. In fact, from experience, it's never ended well. And we're going to see how that works out, depending on the weather and how things go. So, welcome. If you are new, please feel free to subscribe if you like what you see so far, guys. And if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. And don't worry, we'll be looking a lot more glam before we head out. And turns out I did have time to new face, guys. And check this out. I always show you when I have a half face. I'm sorry, but it's the only way you can kind of really tell the difference. But what I'm super happy about is this eyebrow matches this one. As in, this eyebrow is generally more droopy. I don't know why, it just always sits lower than this one. But I must have mastered the art of my ELE attachment from my new face, and it now matches. Like, I could draw a line and they actually are standing up at the same part. And I haven't even done this side yet. That's because this eyebrow just stays where it is. This one likes to droop. So finally I have matching eyebrows, which I'm super pleased about. And I'm not sure if you can see the difference. It's really noticeable when I smile. See how much more of a cheekbone I have, and look how lifted my jowl area is. And even you can probably see in my lip area and the nasolabial fold, which is an absolutely horrid word. Look how lifted. Now I'm going to do the other side, get myself together. And I'm also going to have my third coffee for the day, and I've decided to limit myself to 3, guys, because I just take it too far. Right here, and then we'll head out for all the fun stuff. And I'm thinking now, because the day's heading on, it may not be today, might be tomorrow. When you're a mum of 3, it'd be like that. But having a nice self-care day, which is very, very welcome considering the humongous amount of stress I am under, which I'll go through in another vlog, because I want this to be positive vibes only. Well, hello guys, I hope you liked my little breakfast intro, and I have managed to put myself together this morning, so I'm feeling very positive. And also, I'm very, very happy the way these curls have lasted. I tried for the first time this Cubby hair curler by Lustra. You actually sleep in it, and I will do a separate video on this. And one of my Amazon finds, and apparently it's mulberry silk, and my hair is still curly, and this is 4 days on, so I'm really, really impressed. Now, after that lovely breakfast intro, we actually have a big day ahead. So we have some DIY, people, and I'm not good at DIY. We are building a cubby house. I know. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? Will it even come together? You're coming along for the ride, guys, because I'm going to need some heavy support to go through this process. I need motivation. Now, outfit of the day, because I'm popping out to the shops. I'm actually particularly going to 2 shops, but firstly I'd like to go to Witchery as a priority. Witchery has a limited edition collection that they release every few months or so, and this is their autumn, winter or transitional collection, and there's a few pieces there that I really would like to assess. So I thought I would quickly run out and have a look at that, and let me take you through my outfit of the day. It's a new one, guys. A bit of a new accessory here. This is a glasses chain, and I do wear glasses. I actually used to hate wearing them until I found this particular pair by Oscar Wiley, and I thought, considering I lose them all the time, why not pick up a little chain to just keep them on my person, and I will never lose them again, hopefully. Famous last words, she said. Now, the great thing about this, what drew me to it, is that it's sort of like an accessory within itself. And I picked this little chain up from Cotton On, actually. And you don't have to wear earrings, because obviously this is more than enough. And also when you pop it down like this, it kind of lends itself to a bit of a fashion necklace situation anyway. And it's practical. So I thought, you know what, why not pull out the boat and do something different? Now, I've popped my chains rather back into my head. I know a lot of people like to wear them at the front. That also works, but I feel like I just prefer them further set back, sort of hidden, as the tops of them have that typical rubber band situation. The rest of my outfit, another basic from Cotton On, and these really, really cool mom jeans. Yeah, like I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom, and why they are so cool is because it's actually got a cross or diagonal fly situation, and I would probably be more comfortable if I was wearing a top that was slightly longer, but it is what it is, guys, and I've got to run. And I have on as well, just to match with the brown, it's another pair of, you guessed it, the cabin molded slides. They now do them in a dark chocolate brown, perfect for transitioning into the autumn winter season when all the browns and the warm colors are coming out. So I have them in pretty much all the neutrals now, so I'm quite happy with my carbon molded slide collection. And I just realized, because this is a permanent feature on my clothing rail here, that this outfit lends beautifully to wearing my little Chloe dupe bag little Cholé Nile dupe, which is perfect for what I'm doing right now, which is doing a little bit of a quick shop, a little bit of a cute shop. And this is a nice little cute accessory to tie in with all the golds and the browns and the warm tones. So as I was changing over my bits and pieces to my smaller bag, I was rummaging through my handbag and discovered that my nut butter, which I love so much because clearly I take it with me everywhere, has leaked all over my current little gum nut baby canvas situation. Look, I can probably salvage this. I can probably give it a watch. I don't even want to know what's happened inside my regular handbag and the extent of the nut butter leakage. But yeah, thanks Noya. I love you so much. I let you ruin my nice handbag. But hey, what you do for the love of food. But it's a good excuse to use my birthday wallet from Oroton, which is the perfect size for this little handbag. And I discovered a little bit of floof on me, so I'm going to take this very old lint brush. Ooh, works perfectly. I swear these things last a lifetime. I think this is like 30 years old. I think it's from Spotlight. Somebody likes oat milk. It is the best one though. You're quite right. It's so good. Even toddlers drink it. Yummy. Hey, where did all your pancakes go? Where did all your pancakes go, darling? Did you finish them? You finished them, didn't you? You finished them all. Where are your pancakes? All gone. All gone. This is the first time I've ever had to do this, guys. But because of my little nut butter leakage incident with my bag, I've had to wash it in the sink with some detergent. And you know what? It's come up a treat. It is getting a little bit water damaged, not water damaged, but waterlogged down the bottom now. But it's held up rather well, actually. So I'm going to hang this up to dry and hopefully it lasts a distance. But hands up to the Oroton shopping tote. It's rather, like it's a coated canvas, but rather durable. This is what I mean about a designer bag being pretty yet practical. And this is the case of the practical coming into play. Being able to wash it in the sink. As much as I am loving the dewy makeup today, and you know what I think it's from? It's from the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I was using it all wrong before. It used to make my makeup run, but just 2 light spritzes from quite a distance just gives the most natural looking healthy skin. Anyway, as much as I don't want to ruin it, mask rules have been lifted, so we don't have to wear these anymore. But just because mask rules have been alleviated doesn't mean that COVID doesn't exist anymore. It's probably even going to become more prominent, and I just, honestly, my concern is for the kids because they're the vulnerable ones. So I'm going to protect myself and wear one of these. And this is precisely what I came in for, which is this herringbone coat, which looks just as good on the hanger and is absolute dangerous territory. But when in Rome. Alrighty, let's get to work, guys. Oh, and did I mention I have an $85 voucher to spend, so that was my motivation for coming here today.
아니 자주 난 어제 일처럼 선명하게 너의 흔적 없지만 있는 것 같아 일상 속에도 번져 그 색깔이 바래졌어 떠났지만 여전히 머물러 날 잡아주는 다가가도 멀게만 느껴져 I just wanna be with you right now 너의 기억 속에 남았어 I just wanna be remembered 너의 잔상 속에 살면서
Just reassessing, guys. Just reassessing.
너의 기억 속에 남았어 I just wanna be with you, babe I just 용서해 너의 의자에 남아있는 온기를 느껴
I couldn't order it during lockdown because they'd run out of stock, but finally came up this stocking, a pasta machine Play-Doh. We have to get this. It's actually perfect for my kid's birthday. And it's a little scary, a bit overdone, but hey, why not get them into dentistry early? I mean, there's money in it. Oh my gosh, this is too cute. Bubbles in the shape of a Coke bottle, $1. I mean, yes please, why not? Even better, a bubble machine. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. Alright, I have to get one of these too. Let's get this so cute. I have to grab some of these too. Oh my gosh, these are cute too. Look at these hot water bottle covers for the turtleneck. In with the season, guys. You know Shelby's dead nut butter bites. I think I'm going to grab some of those. They also do espresso. These are new. Espresso almonds, coconut and yogurt. Oh, I have to try these, guys. I usually get the cinnamon ones, but these must be new. I lie. I still have the original. I'm grabbing that too. And these for my lunchies. And these as well for the kids, of course, and maybe for me. Oh my gosh, I love it when healthy snacks are on special. Unattractive angle, guys. I'm so hungry. I tell you what, instead of working out, maybe I should just go shopping, you know? Oh, actually, my hair color looks really nice in the light. Beautiful. All right, so these are the Shelby's coconut yogurt almonds, which I've never tried before. So let's give these a go. Oh, they look like little, oh no. Okay, take two. I don't want to touch them because I haven't sanitized my hands yet. They look like little Ferrero Rochers, actually. Oh my gosh. And they taste like Ferrero Rochers. Shelby's, you've done it again. I have to do an Instagram promo for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. A bit of dry. Lunch today is some beetroot chips with hummus and some reheated coffee from this morning. And yes, I know that sounds disgusting, but it's got oat milk, so it's safe. It's fine. Okay guys, we are back home and filming a little bit of a grocery haul, and we are back home for other reasons because some time has passed, I will acknowledge that, and I'm in my Aldi nightie with very nice piping, by the way, from some shopping trips. But the baby has been unwell, but he's having a Kit Kat right now. Good boy. And we're just navigating that, and I've had maybe 3-4 days of no sleep, and it's just been a little bit like that lately, just hectic mum reality. Anyway, so let's get into the grocery haul because I'm very excited about this particular one, because Opal is very big on her snacking, because sometimes I don't get to sit down and have a proper meal, so I like to fill myself up with some snacks, which is kind of my favorite way to eat. I'm not sure about you guys, but picky little bits that I can nibble throughout the day makes me very, very satisfied, because it's always the kind of like slightly naughtier foods. But this is actually a grocery haul showing the healthier option for those picky bits. So if you don't get time to eat a meal throughout the day, or if you're feeling hungry between meals, these are some of the options that I have thoroughly researched. And when I say researched, I mean that I've sampled all of them, guys. So without further ado, and I will be sampling some on camera, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's begin with my company of the year, perhaps, Shelby's Nuts. Now, Shelby's do a range of products that I've discovered, including these nut butter bites, and all of their products, yes, darling, all of their products are refined, sugar-free, and low sugar, super healthy. I'll actually bite into one of these just to show you. So these are their coconut rolled nut butter bites. I think it's peanut butter on the inside. Yeah, peanut butter. Natural, of course. And they look like this. I've already, as you can see, tucked into some of these. And they look like so. So they kind of look like a poo. I'm not going to lie. It does look like poo. However, the inside, and excuse the indulgent chewing in the background, it's this lovely nut butter filling, and I am needing one of these this very morning because I am sugar deprived, sleep deprived, and I need something that'll be healthy, like good for me, but also indulgent. So I recommend. Now, whilst we're on the topic of Shelby, maybe I should finish chewing. Hold on a minute. Alright, so on the topic of Shelby, here is some of the other range that I have discovered. Now, my go-to is the dipped and dusted cinnamon yogurt almonds, which are absolutely delectable and yet sweet, even though there's barely any sugar in there. So, love these, especially as an after work or a car snack. But I've also discovered the dipped and dusted almonds with the coconut yogurt. And these taste like the Ferrero Rochers, but in the white version. I think they're called Raffaellos here. These might take over the cinnamon. So there's that. And then one that I have not tried yet is the dipped and dusted, but with the espresso chocolate. Chocolate and coffee is my absolute indulgence. So there's that. So I'm very much looking forward to trying that. Now, some other snacks that I regularly indulge in, I will get to the new ones in a minute, but my regulars are the BC bars, which you may obviously see at the supermarket here. And I've picked them up in 2 flavors. So the dark chocolate almond, which is a high protein bar, and then I've got the good fats bar, which is the peanut butter caramel. These are my absolute faves. There is a maca one as well that I kind of like sometimes, but these two are what I'm kind of tending towards lately. And apologies for the hair and the au naturel face, but you know, before I continue, there's a lot of times where I actually stop filming or decide not to film because of how I look. And there is a very high expectation on the internet to be well put together on camera, because obviously it attracts more followers, like, oh, she looks good while she's presenting. I'm not sure if you're going to get that here all the time, because I like to vlog in reality, and as much as I try to put myself together, and I really do enjoy it, but I just don't get the time. And I thought, look, I'm not going to stop myself from continuing my journey for the sake of looking a certain way on camera. So I hope you don't mind, and please do let me know in the comments, you know, do you prefer the real life stuff, or would you like the glamour side of things? And look, I do enjoy that side. I love that side. If I could be glamour all the time, if I could embody glamour every day, I actually would, to be quite fair, because it's fun and it makes you feel good. But real life doesn't work out that way, especially when you have 3 children that are ill and have, you know, different needs, and it's just very hard. It's very hard. Anyway, we're moving on. Let's get back to the hot topic, which is the snacks. And that was my phone, so let me check my messages and I will get back to the snacking arena. Okay, something new that I discovered. So I found in the aisle shopping at the supermarket these raw protein bars. So I picked them up in an array of flavors, and I have not tried them yet. So I've picked up the peanut butter and chocolate, which is my favorite combination of all time in terms of flavors, my triple chocolate brownie, and choc chip cookie dough. So all very nice flavors, all quite relatively reasonable calorie with good amounts of fat and protein in them, which is the important part here. If you're following a paleo keto journey, which I'm kind of doing a hybrid. I don't really follow any strict way of eating. It's more just how I feel, but generally on the healthier or low carb side. Yes, darling, did you finish already? Look at that chocolate mouth. Sorry, I have to show you the chocolate mouth. Look at the chocolate mouth on the baby. Hold on. Look at that chocolate mouth. It's the only thing he'll eat at the moment. But when children are sick, you give them what they want. So he's having a bit of a snack bar. He's had a Kit Kat. Oh, I know. I know. But I'm just happy he's eating, because he hasn't been eating for a while. So this makes me very happy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, next up is the Happy Snack Co. And I buy these treats not just for myself, but for my children also. And one of the things that I like to buy for myself, I get the chocolate version for the kids, but so the roasted and salted caramel chickpeas is something that I like to indulge in. The children like the chocolate one, so a nice healthy treat for them and for myself. And then the roasted fava beans. For some reason they have a chickpea version of this, but it just doesn't speak to me, so I opt away from that one and go for the fava bean. And it can be rather sort of brittle or dry, so cardboard like, so make sure you have a drink of water while you're having those or a coffee. Now, another unexpected thing I found, and I've already indulged in half of this, is these Quest cookies. They also come in bar version. This is the peanut butter flavored cookie, and oh my lord, I am in love. Like, it was a love at first bite. Anything with peanut butter in it is just, it speaks to me. So I can highly recommend these Quest peanut butter cookies, sugar-free of course. And then some odd bits that I picked up. So I picked up my sugar-free drinking chocolate by Avalanche. I like to indulge with this on an evening sometimes, so I'm just feeling it. And I think I might even make some keto sugar-free marshmallows to go with them. So that'll be next in the cards of my vlogs, guys. So stay tuned for that. And then some really practical bits. So obviously my favorite deodorant, which smells like lavender, which is the Dove deodorant, which comes with moisturizing cream, so when you shave your underarms you can still use your spray-on deodorant. So loving this. Got that half price. Then something I don't often pick up, and I've never used this before, but I actually have it on my nails currently. I'm not sure if you can see, and it still has a little bit of color on there. It's the Sally Hansen Complete 7-in-1 Nail Care System. And this is meant to harden your nails within 3 days. I've just been really rough with them, and I am loving my Glamour Drip powder nails, which I've been doing myself, but I've been really naughty and picking them off, whereas you're meant to soak them off, and I've on my own accord damaged my nails. So I'm now using this to recover from it. So in the next few videos you're going to be seeing very au naturel nails. And also picked up this very effective, very cheap nail polish remover from Kohl's. I can't have recommended highly enough. I was using the one from Aldi. It just took forever to take the nail polish off, and this is just super easy and quick, which is what you want. So full of acetone, we don't care. Now I also picked up my regular macadamia and cashew nut butter by Noya, my absolute favorite nut butter of all time. And a random snack from Aldi, which is these chickpeas in olive oil and salt. And I'm really looking forward to trying these like in a salad perhaps, or maybe just taking them to work with a spoon. But I do love chickpeas and I love olive oil and salt, so I thought I'd give this a go. And this is from Aldi, so looking forward to giving this a whirl. And that concludes my little snack attack or grocery haul for this video. I will move on to the next segment, baby permitting, and thanks for your patience, everybody. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, we have run into another day and we are moving on to the DIY portion of the video. I mean, can you believe this? Me and DIY do not belong together. But this is my husband's drill, and you know what? I'm feeling pretty confident with this. So it's very easy. All you got to do is, obviously this is in neutral, slide the button to the left and we move in a clockwise direction. Slide the button to the right and we have anti-clockwise for undoing things. So it seems pretty straightforward and runs like an accelerator. The slower the pressure, the slower it'll go, and then builds up speed obviously. And keep out of reach of children, of course, including myself, perhaps. Alright, let's get to the DIY. And this is what we are building today. So it is the Hut Cubby House by Bunnings. It comes flat packed and the end result should look something like this. Okay, so the kit includes 2 front and back panels and some roof panels, so 2 of those, and then 2 side panels with a window insert, and one of them even has shutters, which is very, very cute. Then we have the beam to secure the roof and all these other little bits and pieces, which I'm assuming help fit it all together, and very importantly, the Cubby House instruction book. quarter of the way in and we've called it quits already, guys. Oh gosh, but hopefully we can amend this drill situation in just a moment. And we are back where we started from, people. I'm still in the midst of solving said screw not going through the wood problem, and I've been consulting good old YouTube in times of crisis, as everyone does. So learning some carpenter tips, how to drive screws through wood. I'm not sure if it's a bit too late to salvage this situation. Anyway, baby has just gone down to sleep and I am hot and bothered, so I'm helping myself to a little better beer. And if nobody knows this brand, get acquainted with it because it is so much better. Zero carbs and 0 sugar. 81 calories. And absolutely thirst quenching and stress relieving. Now, I have found the charger, which is great news. And there's a little bit more drive in this drill. It's come back to life a little bit, and I've also found a spare battery. So hopefully all of this might solve the problem and we can continue on with this video. And not to mention, I've had a little casualty, guys. I'm not sure if you can see, but when screws get really hot, because I was really driving that thing into that wood, they burn, they get really hot. So I learned that little trick today too. Okay, now to attach the roof panel. So I just literally popped this on top and make sure the slants are sort of going in a downward gradient. And you're going to be needing two 40mm screws for each side of this, and the markings of where you put them in are clearly shown. Some props for my flower bed while I screw it in, but it should go in like this. And here is the finished cubby, complete with freestanding windowsill. There you are. Beautiful. Not too shabby. Okay guys, after all that fumbling around, the cubby house is finally complete. I know. We have working doors, we have door frames, we have flower beds, we have it all. Now the next move with this is to give it some varnish, about 3 coats, to protect the wood, and then we can decorate it, which I'm also looking forward to. And I must say, using power tools for the first time, as much as it was scary, it was quite invigorating. It makes you feel very powerful. Huge fan of this Milwaukee drill. I eventually got there with changing the battery. Just had to hit it a few times, but I actually don't know how to get the battery out. It was just a fluke. And I'll take you through my outfit of the day. Now, who inspired me for this outfit? Tim the Toolman Taylor, of course. And if you don't know who that is, I'm not sure if you remember a little daytime sitcom called Home Improvement with Tim Allen. I absolutely loved that show. I found him so hilarious. So that is my inspo for this outfit. Very contrasting to the Zara haul that I just did. But I'm going to leave this video here, and I will pick up my vlog camera for the next big thing that we are doing, which is another birthday. Yes, they are coming. The year is beginning again. I have to get baking. It's going to be another grand thing. Anyway guys, I will see you in my next vlog. I hope you enjoyed this, and please do check out my full tutorial on the Bunnings Timber Warehouse if you want a real rundown of what actually happened. Also, all links to any items, including the little cubby house, will be linked in the description box, so please do go check that out. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. We need those subscriptions to keep going, guys. I will see you in my next vlog. Okay, bye.